48 innings, nearly 2,000 runs, 80 short of 2,000 runs, averaging above 40. It's always a sign of a... Well done, David Orchard. 4. All timing, pace of the ball and the hardness of the ball.
Alan Donald now. And that too will race away to the fine leg boundary.
Similar shot to the one which Amir Sohail played off Fani de Villiers, and this time it's Saeed Anwar defeating that.
Born Neil Adcock next to Ali Bakr.
Over the top of slips, that's become a pretty familiar sight in this series to date.
The moment the Pakistanis get any width at all, they give it the full flow of the arms, and it doesn't really matter where the ball ends up, because it's going.
Hit that very firmly indeed. Third man didn't even bother to run to his left. Great shot. That's a beautiful stroke. No need to run.
Well, when these guys hit the ball, it stays hit, that's for sure.
That went very quickly to the boundary. It's too wide.
90 for no wicket. Oh, well. There you go. Good shot. 50 runs. Well played.
Yes, very well played. That was a very good shot, and I'm sure he must be delighted, because he hasn't really been having a good run against the South Africans, and he must be delighted with that one. Nicely pulled, and getting his first 50 against South Africa.
Cut away, backward of square, 4 runs.
Once again, Saeed Anwar, the moment that width is given to him, making absolutely sure this time not only he played it all along the ground, but the power and the placement both getting him forward.
It's away, and that will go for 4. Gary Kirsten chases in vain, nicely timed, backward of square on the leg side for a change.
This is played away rather nicely, backward of the square leg umpire, and it's going to be 4 runs.
That's beautifully timed.
Well, that must be one of the shots of the match. Absolutely superb timing. He just leaned into that one, chose the gap perfectly, and away it raced. Watch the balance. Super shot. Hands well out in front. Perfect choosing of the gap. He moves on.
He got 4 there.
Lance Klusner is...
It's a good shot. First boundary that Saeed Anwar has hit straight down the ground.
And it really was a classy stroke. Moves him into the 90s.
Magnificent.
My goodness, that was regal. Once again giving a little bit of width.
That's the 100. His runs are down to third man, and Saeed Anwar goes to his 5th Test century.
And a very well played 100 too. He was out of form, he wasn't getting the ball in the middle of the bat, but in this test match, in the first innings, he got a very good 40, and again, this time he's gone on to score his 5th 100 and first against South Africa. Excellent performance by Saeed Anwar there, 16 boundaries in that.
Onside and keep the ball up, and if he does that, that will get his man.
That's through the offside. Beautiful stroke. That's on the up. Or on the rise.
Great shot, well placed, good timing.
Couple more runs here for Saeed Anwar. It'll probably go to the boundary. It will indeed take Anwar to 117, 202 for 5.
Field for LBW, and up goes umpire Kitchen's finger again. And that is good bowling by Sean Pollock. He's struck twice in 2 overs, and both times he's got LBW decisions, and this is the big one. Saeed Anwar, having gone to his 5th Test 100, has now been trapped LBW by Sean Pollock, and suddenly Pakistan are 203 for 6.
Well, there were definitely 2 sounds here. Let's see why. It certainly wasn't because the bat hit the ball. It might have been that his bat hit the pad, but that was plumb and very, very good bowling. Loud applause by this very fair Durban crowd as Saeed Anwar leaves the pitch, going out for 118.